like the process of this being put off, the tax rate being set, stops me and Angela, our offices from producing the tax bill. And when the tax bill gets delayed, then our money gets delayed coming in. Last year, it was way down in October before the tax bills even went out. We'd already borrowed money. But the tax bills couldn't be done because the tax rate wasn't set. And then when you're last on the line in 95 counties, you're just stuck.
How many make this break,
That's where that's headed.
How many meetings we had, we started in March, and we about every week, sometimes twice.
$20 a meeting at the time, seven.
Now, some of them was recessed, so we didn't get paid for all
We
those.
should have started like other counties just right after we got elected. That's what other counties do that have fiscally responsible and on-time budgets.
Well, I have seen some budget meetings, they wouldn't pay 2 hours wasted, nothing done.
You could have started
Well,
4
and
years
if
ago.
y'all look at this, I think this was on the very last page, this was from CTAS. It says that CTAS advises counties not to rush in adopting the property tax freeze program. Just take a look at that, and then the very last page, they recommend also forming a committee to begin studying the financial and administrative impact of such a program. Angela and I just tried to get all the information we could to you, and there's no way of us figuring what the impact will be, because we don't know what the tax rate's gonna be. But if there's any questions y'all have, feel free to come to us anytime and ask. Anybody have any questions?
This is not a question, it's more of a statement, I guess. Now, we talk about having to recoup this and recoup that, but not anybody sitting at that table that don't realize there's still a lot of waste out there. Some of it is so political hot that you don't want to mention it, but there is a lot of waste that can still be out there. Now, you cut this any way you want it, but if you don't freeze, taxes are going up for this lady and a lot of other people in this county, or a few others. Now, what I'm hearing from Norma, and this is gonna sound terrible, but I'd be all right with this, but it's gonna be too much work for me to do.
Well,
Now, wait a minute,
Okay,
I like you a lot,
I know.
but in next election, if you tell this lady, you could have had some tax relief, but it was just too big a job for me to do. And that's what I'm hearing.
Right. And I'm
from
sorry that
this.
you took it
And
that
if
way.
I could,
Yeah.
wait a minute, if I could hear this, a lot of other people in this county want to hear it too. And I'll say again, without the freeze, people are gonna keep going up. You can cut it, make it sound like any way you want, but their property tax is gonna keep going up. Every time you raise it, if you don't freeze it.
I'm not against freezing it. I have to let this legislative body know what it takes for me to implement it from my office. And that would take another part-time
But
person.
go home and listen to what you just said today.
Okay.
And see if you were John Doe sitting out there, what do you think?
And we work very hard. There are people that come into our office and we offer the tax relief program to them that have never even saw it on a tax bill or anything. There are lots of people that we offer it to that say absolutely no way, that qualify for it. And we know they qualify for it, but are too proud to be on this program.
Yes. If we were to approve this tax freeze, as long as we do it before June 30th of next year, it will go into effect next year, is that correct?
I'm not clear on that, I'm really not.
I'm not either.
Because you said if we froze it now, it wouldn't go into effect until next year.
That's what Kim said, I believe. If you pass it now, it will not affect this year's tax.
Okay, so
Correct?
would that mean we would have until June 30th to do it?
Well, you would need to do it before then, I
No,
would think.
because the deadline, what I was talking about, the deadline to file is April, like where your taxes are, you've got to take your W-2 and all that, like April.
To see.
April the 15th is the deadline for all of us, but it's like April the 1st or the 2nd is the deadline that you gotta take your, like you're over 65 and you think you qualify into the office, and it would take effect for that next year.
So I guess we do have a little time.
We got a little time.
The reason I asked that is you said there was somebody that would come down and do a presentation.
Yes.
I mean, there is, it's just
Yeah.
more information if
Right.
y'all want it from the
Would y'all be
statement.
willing to do that?
Sure.
To come down and
I mean-
let the guy explain it to us?
I mean, I'm like Norma, I am not against it
I'm
at
not
all.
against it.
I don't want you to feel that way.
No.
It's, we were asked for information and
Right.
we needed to present what, you know,
And I think that the additional tax relief where the county can give you 50 extra dollars, it might be better than the tax freeze right. And I understand, I do. We have people that come in all the time who lost their job and wanna know if they can get tax relief, their wife is dying of cancer and they have 3 kids, and we're like, it's for the elderly only, you know,
I mean, it affects all types of people. You know, like I said, I know people personally that can't get it because they barely, you know, and they struggle monthly to pay, so there's lots of different. It's a sad situation.
I know that back in the day, we as a county had the county home, and basically what that was a lot of elderly citizens. Where was that located? It's down on Gradable Road somewhere.
it's the county farm.
County farm. But what I'm trying to say is that we as a county have had a history of taking care of our people. And especially those elderly people that, you know, for whatever reason, for the history of it, from what I understand from my grandfather, was where that, you know, that maybe they're the only ones left and they didn't have any family to take care of them. So they went to there and we're taking care of them.
That's why you have these programs already in place.
Public cemetery. But the thing is that I know it's gonna be an unprecedented property tax relief, and I don't think $50 is really gonna, and I understand that it's gonna increase everything. I don't know if it's, you know, I feel like that it's a good thing, but I understand that it will have to be spread over somebody like me that is still going and working 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. You know, it will be spread, it will make mine go up, but it's kind of like giving a few cents at Middle Tennessee Electric to help those that are having trouble and struggling too. You know, there's just some things you gotta, you know, work on, is what I'm saying.
40 hours a week, does the courthouse employees work 40 hours a week? And those two.
No, that's teamwork.
Well, I worked 3 jobs.
A lot more than
I was
that.
over 65, and one of them was in a plant. And that state doesn't mandate that you work less than 40 or over 40, do they?
Listen, guys, I apologize if I have offended you much. I'm just asking for some help, okay? That's all I'm asking, and I know there is other departments in this county you can touch, you'll be saying help to help us, okay? I know you could. I'm not asking for anything else or anything more. You know, but I do apologize if I've hurt anybody, if I've offended anybody, or not said anything other way. It was not meant to be that way.
Diane, you have every right to speak how you feel. You have every right to.
If I had my husband, I would be asking for help.
And we are not
He
against
tried
the
before
world.
you could go.
But we have to give them all the information that it takes. When I come back and ask
He
for,
said from another department.
When I come
You
back
know what, y'all need to help us.
ask for part-time help, they need to know why I'm asking for that.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
You brought this issue up, you got any other thing to bring up, this is your topic?
I don't have any
I
other,
would cry.
I would make a motion that we would, who are you talking about bringing in? Is it somebody, I don't wanna.
Ben Rogers said he will come from CPAC.
No.
You don't, man?
No.
Okay.
I was gonna say Ken Morrell.
Who?
Ken Morrell.
Is
Lori
he-
Pinkleton.
Is he knowledgeable in this?
Yes.
I don't want Ben Rogers, I want that one right there. Whoever that is, that's knowledgeable and that can answer the questions. And if you can do that, then I will be fine with.
I'll let
making a
Ben
motion to
know.
table.
Not him, right?
Good time to say, I appreciate you bringing it. I'm all for it. I mean, when it's $50 for the tax free, I'm gonna tell you straight up, my vote's yes right now.
Well,
And it doesn't even have to
It
be
doesn't have to be
$50.
$50.
You can do 75 or match it.
I just
It's,
used
I
that.
lived it, I watched my father survive $1,000 a month, and you'll never hear me say anything against that.
Social Security is based on the last 3 years you worked. If one of y'all take off part-time, it's not much each sick. That last 3 years before you go Social Security, you won't get what you think you're gonna get.
I can do that, man, I know.
Yes, I
It's
know.
a real surprise when they cut the Social Security.
Does the commission have any more questions?
I would like to make a motion to table this until such time that we can get give us the information and,
Whatever y'all decide to do, we can implement it. We can change it.
Next item I have is, I don't need it. So this is the table, so got it. MRL. Commissioner's input addresses. I'm gonna try to answer some that you asked. First off, we're gonna go into, finances as of yesterday afternoon at the end of the day. Our county general fund, as of right now, sits at $879,641.37. Take into consideration that the comptroller's office, we've got to have 1.5 million at the end of the next fiscal year, 2021. We've got to have it.
He
Okay?
told you that.
Ma'am?
He told you that.
She did, comptroller. Okay? No, ma'am. All right, sanitation, as of yesterday, we're set at $394,652.19. Go back to your cash flow statement. Starting in July of last year, we're set at $54,198. Which one you at? Solid waste. Okay? That's where we're set. We couldn't pay the help. Now, at the end of June, we set at $447,806. Now, that was at the end of June. This is the 12th of July, and we're still setting at $394,000. A lot of difference. A lot of savings in taxpayers' money. General purpose schools, right now, as the end of the day yesterday, they're sitting at $3,505,364.70. That's what they have. Debt service, we're holding steady at $627,303.83. Education debt service, we're in good shape, $2,663,813.48. Ambulance service, let's go back to our sheets. At the last of July of last year, they were sitting on $52,525. That was the end of their fiscal year. All right, at the end of fiscal year this year, they were at $288,245. As of the 12th of July, they got $259,637.07. That's the difference that they have made up in this period of time. Okay? So, all this right here, we're showing improvements on, except this right here. General fund. If you flow back to the general fund, at the end balance of July of last year, we were sitting at $245,049. That's what was in the bank. Even at the 12th of July, we're at $879,000. That's a lot of improvement. Now, how did that happen? Cutting costs, taking bids, watching the taxpayers' money, and spending it wisely. That's how stuff like that happens. Now, I'm going to answer your question right now. Now, you brought up the subject now about if one person didn't get a raise or whatever they're going to sue the county. Right? Okay, well, let go on. And I know where that comes from. And I want to do some explaining. This is what I'm looking at right now. We're going to go over last year's budget. This is what I want to start with. Now, in the years past, the sheriff's department has spent over $400,000 just to train and keep deputies and lose them after paying that kind of money. They cannot compete with the surrounding counties or the city to keep their deputies. Once they pay them, we pay to get them certified, they leave and go somewhere else for more money. So this year, this is what we're looking at. Increased deputies' pays, jailers, and investigators. Their top pay is going to be $17 an hour, and it's going to be a 5-tier salary. That means they're going to go through different steps to get to this point. Okay?
Years of service.
Well, their qualifications, how do they do good in the workforce? Not only years of service. They could be there 5 years, but if they can't cut it, they don't get a raise. Fair enough? That's Darrell talking about. They've got, they're going to do interviews, do evaluations through the years. And if they meet their criteria, then they'll get a raise.
At the end of that period.
At the end of that period, they'll get a raise at that one juncture. Now, they go on again, they'll have another interview. It's a 5-step increase plan in order to get top that. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So in this process, they can fall behind maybe 2 steps, 2 or 3 steps.
Exactly.
Because they're not meeting expectations.
Right. You don't get your raise unless you meet the qualifications. Okay? Now, the state tells sheriff how many people it's going to take to run that jail. The state does. The state says if you don't meet this criteria, you're not certified. And there's a lot of other things involved too. So in order to keep the state happy, we're having to go back and man the jail to what the state says he has to have to run. Okay? It's not us that dictates this. State of Tennessee does. Okay? All right. So, another thing you don't want to happen is a federal judge to come in here and tell you what to do. It just only takes one lawsuit. Coffee County's been under a federal mandate since 1991. They still ain't turning loose. This is what we're trying to avoid. All right, we're going further. And this is just something we're looking at. Election Commission, we got another election coming up this next fiscal year. They're wanting 10-5 votes. Okay? We will no longer pick up the tab for his private insurance. He's going to be on regular insurance of the county like everybody else. He has the same opportunity. State insurance, we're no longer going to subsidize his insurance.
Talking about who?
The election commission here. All right, Circuit Court Club, we pulled $25,000 from them last year. That was a mistake. There's 6 courts that's running out of there. Besides all the other warrants and all that stuff that's going through there, they put more on her, the state is. So we're gonna have to give her back that $25,000 in order for her to keep her people there and keep everything running. Courts has got to run. Zoning, the new zoning commission. I got a thing of $5,000 for part-time help. They said they need somebody to go out and make sure the zoning is like it's supposed to be. They have to come up with a plan on what they were wanting to do. So we're going to start them out at this and see where it ends at the end of that year. Okay? No other pay increases are going to be involved in this. We got to stop somewhere. Next thing is an ideal that's done in other counties. Duck River Electric, as far as who they subscribe with in other counties, they took it on and to help their counties. The counties has come up with a fire department fee. everybody pays a fee to help the fire department's fund. It comes directly with your electric bill. Now, I've had other questions asked about that. Says, well, why not put it in property tax? Well, you got a problem there. There's a lot of people that don't own their own property. They rent, live in housing, but they still got to pay electric bill. Okay? This is what we're looking at also, to help take the burden off the landowners. Of course, we talked about the freezing of taxes, sanitation, capital outlay note, $200,000, which we won't have to worry about that. It's coming off this right here. It's going to be paid for, cash money. The money we've saved up here will pay for the new additions that we're doing over here. That's how much money we save. Okay? Old hospital. That's the dark hole of what we're looking at. Just to get the fire protection in that old building, we're looking at $250,000 plus. That's not counting asbestos. That's not counting all the other things that the fire marshal's already come in and handled us. I mean, the state fire marshal come up here and brought his own lawyer and said, this has got to be done. But we're going to set aside $175,000. We're looking, County Executive Brent here, he's looking for other buildings.
Well, that was condemned back in 1980 for fire, whenever they go to the hospital. The fire marshal condemned that building back in then.
We ain't got no time. It's done. So, when we done the retirement and the savings on the insurance, when both of these were looked at again, we saved the county in both of these departments $265,000 plus, just by going and revisiting insurance and the retirement. School budget. School budget, maintenance of effort, they're setting at .685 right now. We don't know what the BEP numbers are either. They're wanting another 16 cents. The schools are. We'll have to come back to that. We do know what the BEP, what's the BEP now?
2.418.
All right. Now, our wheel tax that we collect for the school budget, you know, we're estimating around $640,000 a year. Okay? Which, we'll get there in a minute. The money that's collected with the wheel tax is going to pay for putting the roofs on schools. Okay? Which you've got 2.63 million in there. Okay? Now, our problem is, we went ahead and borrowed $1 million more than what we needed to put these 3 roofs in. If the numbers stand up, Mr. Mahaffey, of course, it's been a while since we had the last bid, it was around $1.35 million to put them on. Okay? Why not go ahead and pay cash out of this number, put 3 roofs on, don't have to pay no interest, no nothing, but pay cash for it, do a note, turn around, come back, pay it off, let the fund balance build back up, you put 3 more roofs on. And these 3 roofs right here are the most severe right now. So the cost is going to go down on repairing the other roofs. Another thing.
On your roof, Jim, does that include insulation and all of it?
Yes.
Have you got your bid in writing?
Mr. Mahaffey talked to the contractor.
Have you got it in writing?
No.
You ain't got a bid. You
Like
got
I
a quote.
said, recent hotel motel. The vote was taken on that. It needs to be revised. All 501c3s need to be put in this.
You want
501,
to send that to them with a 501c3s, and then they send it back without it?
excuse me.
No. Are you referring to
Originally,
which
what
one?
we sent to them originally had it said 501c3. Well, what they
Well,
sent
they
back
exempt,
didn't have it again, same as the original.
it's exempt. The 501c3s are exempt.
Which one are you talking about?
501c3.
No, I'm talking about which resolution. Are you talking about the one that goes into the chamber, or are you talking about the Bible Council?
Well, see, the Bible Council, that's a whole different story, because the resolution that, Bob Boyd brought up here would take care of that.
So we're not.
Left everything the same.
So we're not talking about the Bible Council, we're talking
No.
about one for the chamber of commerce?
No.
I got you. I'm with you.
Okay, 501c3, don't think 501c3 says they don't have to pay income tax. I wish I had that.
Yeah, so how's that gonna help us?
Taxes. There are 501c3s out there not paying their taxes that are supposed to.
But how does that stop them from having to pay a user fee?
We ain't got to that part yet. We're gonna charge everybody but the schools and the 4-H club, we're gonna charge them the user fee for the fairground.
The resolution already says you do that.
No,
Yeah,
afraid not.
it does.
Chairman Grant?
Writing it down now, I'm trying to exactly sort out what was submitted, what
What was submitted,
what
and
came
what,
back.
you said it can be mowed for 50 cents.
No, I said $50.
Well, $50. 50 cents a little less.
I-
But anyway, that was it.
The hotel motel, police and bank record were on. The original thing went up and, came back, 2013 timeframe. It was, voted in place, it had no exemptions for any, commercial activity concerning hotel motel fees, and a portion of the money went to the chamber of commerce. So that was changed. Section 1 went up, and the only thing that came back in section 1 was that section 1 stated that a hotel is not defined as a campground. That was the eliminate, that was the change in the legislature. Section 10 was changed to say that anything above the predetermined amount, which was roughly $2,000, the chamber, anything else came from the, went to the general. Does anybody else understand anything?
That's correct. What he's talking about though is the arena fee.
Oh, all right. Maybe you said, you started talking hotel motel.
Next thing, all the people that use the facility up here at Solid Waste, we had an issue about this because everybody's complaining that they were having to buy a wheel sticker and not done. Okay? What people are forgetting is a county law that everybody in this county voted. Another thing, what you forget, it pays for the school roofs. So that's cutting your nose off to spite your face, that's fine.
Can I address that?
Sure.
We passed a resolution back last October requiring that.
Well, I've got people up there right now.
I'm just saying, we took care of our end of it. I mean, I think that was a 10-0 vote that we require that before they can do
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
And if they don't
But,
pay
you
it,
know,
that's a different story, but we
If they
require them
don't,
to
if
do
they
it.
don't pay, we don't take the trash.
That's what we passed.
Does anyone up there working at that facility have law enforcement powers?
No, we can write down the license tag numbers and we'll just turn it over to the sheriff.
You cannot enforce that then.
Exactly. We can write down the tag number, then the sheriff takes over.
But we did do that.
Okay. But I'm just saying, all this right here, together,
Can I address your arena fee?
sure.
We voted, and it's in the resolution, I've got it somewhere, it's either in here or somewhere else, I'm not gonna take time to dig it up. So what we voted on was that we charge for nonprofit events. I mean, for-profit events. So, for an example would be, let's say a church decided they wanted to pay off their van, and they wanted to hold a horse ring, or a horse